Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, how are you all doing today? I hope it's a bright and beautiful day and all your stress and worries just melt away. A big shout out to everyone who's been a part of this journey. Thank you so much, guys. Please keep a tab on this page for further content in the near future. Also, today's topic is going to be an interesting one. We're going to be talking about the next 2 years, what can you expect, and how you can navigate through these times, alright? So all you have to do today is choose one of the piles from the 4 cards that we have today. Starting from left to right, we have the Hermit, we have Temperance, Justice and the Sun. So choose with care, take some time off to meditate and contemplate on each of the cards, and whichever one you feel drawn towards, you can go for that. The description box will contain the timestamps. You can definitely navigate to the pile of your choice from there. Alright, so I shall see you at your reading, guys. You can pause the video here and make your selections. Hi, group number 1. So you choose the Hermit card. Let's see how your 2021-2022 shall be like. Let's take a look at it. So group number 1, your cards are right in front of me. So some of you could be a Virgo, a Libra, a Gemini, an Aquarius. I also see Cancer here. Alright. So to start your reading with, I think firstly the cards are beautifully synchronized here. They are all pointing towards a singular message. I think the initial phase or even throughout the next 2 years, there might be a feeling of anxiety that you strongly feel, alright? You might be very panic stricken and prone to anxiety. You might be thinking that, what am I doing? Where am I headed next? What's going to happen? You might feel a lack of direction in your life. Maybe things are not going out as the way you had anticipated it would. Alright, so that is one thing I'm seeing here. Also, at the beginning of this period, I see you will be presented with 2 choices, and you are weighing your and I see you weighing your way out. You are trying to weigh out as to which one you should take, but you're unable to make a decision, and you are trying to rely on your intuition to get the right answer, which I think you would. I also see if you are someone who is working, then this is for you guys, that at the workplace there's going to be a lot of burdens and extra work that is going to be assigned to you. For some of you, or even most of you, I feel that your sleep is going to be quite disturbed in this next 2 years, maybe due to the extra pile of work that is allotted to you, or it could also be in your personal life, some stress or some unforeseen events just come up, and they really make you very anxious. Another thing, guys, is that we got the Chariot card in reverse, which I've put normally here, but as per that, guys, I feel strongly that emotionally you're not going to be in a very good place. You might be feeling a little disturbed, and you want to move forward with your goals, but there's a lack of clarity as to what you exactly want to do. So that might pull you back. Alright, because emotionally I see that emotions are going to be all over the place. So that is one thing you need to work on. Now, guys, I feel a lot of you could be people who are perfectionists, who not only are critical of others, but very critical when it comes to yourself as well. And I think if you are not someone who is very, these 2 years you would be, you would develop a tendency to, master your skill or master your craft at the workplace, alright? And like I said, the work life is going to be quite active, and a lot of responsibilities would come upon you that would really make you very stressed out. And it's particularly, I'm seeing this one decision that you have to make where you're weighing between 2 alternatives that's really bogging on your mind, and you have to move forward, but you're not in a good place. There's a lot of emotional instability that I sense here. So the guidance for you, firstly, guys, I got the Hermit card thrice from 3 different decks. Now this is not a coincidence, and it's a very particular message that is coming across, which I want to convey to you, is this, that guys, please don't make any hasty decisions in the next 2 years. Alright, because I feel this is a time of soul searching, of you looking within to find some answers. I feel a lot of you might naturally feel the need to cut off from social contact. You might just want to be by yourself, sit back and contemplate. I see by the end of the 2 years you're going to come out um, as a very wise person. You're going to evolve into a very wise version of yourself, but it would be after a lot of self work that you reach this stage. All right. I also see partnerships are going to be very important to you, and the law of karma would play out very heavily in your life. So if you've been good to someone, it would come back, and if you have consciously, unconsciously, if you have not been that good to someone, that would come back as well. So be very careful in the kind of actions you do and the seeds you plant. All right. Next, I see, guys, having a self-care routine, doing some meditation or some practices, grounding practices that help to ground you and to bring you clarity of thoughts would really help you. So that is really suggested here strongly from the cards. Another theme that I'm seeing here, guys, is to stay away from conflict like the plague. It could be for some of you, if someone has wronged you, just walk away from the situation. I know it's hurtful, but please don't try to exact revenge or get into such business, because that is not going to help you really. Let karma and let destiny take care of it. You please move on. On the contrary, guys, I also feel that it could be you that conversely who's acting in a very high-handed way, where you might feel that this is what I want to do, and maybe you are being insensitive to other people's needs and opinions around you. So don't do like that. So you could be presented with a choice where you're indulging in the present today, or it's something that would really cost you big in the long term. So think long term. Don't really make rash decisions, because that will not serve you well. And always think more about how you can nurture and build your relationships. Alright, because I do see some conflict with some people would be there. So to steer clear of that, you need to be very careful and approach it in a very balanced way. Alright, so group number 1, that was your reading. I hope it resonates with you, and if you like it, do press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for new such content. So I shall see you later, guys. Bye. Take care. Hello, group number 2. So you chose the Temperance card. Let's take a look at how the next 2 years are going to be like for you. So group number 2, your cards are right in front of me. First, let's talk about the signs. So some of you might be a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Also a Sagittarius, like I said, Aries or a Leo. Alright, so let's get started with your reading, guys. Firstly, I feel that some of you might be very creative. You could be an artist, you could be a musician, or maybe you can write very well, you're very eloquent in your speech. So whatever talent it is that you have, I feel that you're going to be proactively taking steps towards it. Alright, and I also feel that if some of you you are wanting to pursue a very creative career where which is a little out of the box, and maybe not something that everyone normally pursues, family support is going to be there. Okay, so if that was one of your concerns, then that would be there, so don't worry about it. Now this would resonate with some of you. Okay, so coming to other parts of the reading, guys, another specific message that I'm picking up on is that if some of you are your parents are doing a family business, and initially things get a little stagnant, or they are not really moving fast, you're not liking the look of things, then that situation would you would be coming out of that situation as well. It could be that either you are getting involved in your parents' family business and taking it new heights, or it could be that there's improvement in that aspect of your life. Anyway, so coming to the reading, guys, I feel a lot of you here could be students, or you might be completing your higher education in the next 2 years. Some of you might be even traveling abroad for your higher education, or you're just starting with your higher education. Anyway, so talking about the initial few months, guys, what I feel is that you might feel a little stuck in your life. You would feel that things are very stagnant. They are not going at the pace at which you envisioned it should, and it's taking a toll on you. Maybe you're not feeling very happy, you're feeling a bit discontent with the way things are being. You're feeling that circumstances are pushing you towards a situation which you hadn't expected, but you're kind of holding on and carrying on with that. So I feel you feel a bit depressed, and like like it's like being in a place where you don't want to be. So that is the energy that I pick on initially. But don't worry guys, like I said, some of you might be creative, and this would be a time which you would utilize to, you know, nurture your creative skills and talents. I also see some of you might suddenly get into fitness and, you know, start following some fitness regimes suddenly, and, you know, take good care of your physique. I also feel that, you know, if you are someone who's creative, you, like I said, you would be taking active steps to nurture that creativity, okay? And if you're someone who is by nature a little shy, or who comes across as shy, you know, with the help, you know, with your talents, your creative skills and abilities, I think you're going to be able to make an impression on others, and you're going to be emerging into confident version of yourself. Also for this pile, I see there's nothing much to worry about. Financially, things look stable and good. And I also see you are going to be enjoying quite a lot of time with your family and your near and dear ones, okay? So if you were someone who was staying away from your family, maybe you come back and, you know, spend a lot of time with your family, and I see it's going to be a good and happy time for you overall, okay? Now coming to how you should navigate the next 2 years, guys. So I see your 2 nines, and with the temperance card, I feel you're suggested to maintain a moderation in your life, all right, to mix and, you know, to be a moderator and go between different, you know, not take a very extremist attitude ever, just maintain a balanced approach to life. Also, I feel that, you know, if you have ever worked very hard towards something and you feel that you're not really getting the recognition or the fruit of it, you might have been toiling very hard in the past for something. I feel that, you know, you would reach a good place, okay? You would ultimately be getting the labor, the fruits of your labor. And I see financially, I don't see much trouble in this pile. I think things are looking good here for most of you. And I see you being very independent and happy at the place you have come to with all through your hard work, okay? It's no easy victory. I also see in the workplace you would be collaborating with a lot of good people. You would make a great team, and all of you would be working equally hard, and people would be recognizing the efforts and hard work that you put in. A lot of appreciation coming your way. Ultimately, guys, I feel if some of you want to start a new venture, you want to be an entrepreneur, it's a good time to plant your seeds. Things won't come instantly, but yeah, definitely you're planting the seeds, and within some time I see some solid investment, investment from which you could cash on. All right, I also see that, you know, some of you just might get some windfall or gains. A lot of gains is really seen in this spread. So overall, a good reading. If you liked my video, guys, then do click the like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, and if you're interested in more such pick a card readings. So I shall see you later, guys. Bye and take care. Hello, group number 3. So if you chose the Justice card, then this is your reading. Let's take a look at how the next 2 years are going to be like for you. Hello, group number 3. So if you chose the Justice card, then we have a spread right in front of us. So firstly, let's talk about the signs that are getting covered here. So some of you could be a Leo or Aquarius. I also see Libra and Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn getting strongly covered here, okay? So let's get started with your reading, guys. So, okay, firstly, if some of you have been struggling with some court cases, and you know, some things have been pent up for a long time, then the verdict may be in your favor. So that is one thing I'm seeing. Also, if some of you are aiming for some government related jobs or giving some exams in relation to it, then I think the results would be in favor and you will get past it, okay? That was a specific message for some of you. Now getting into your reading, guys, what I feel is that the first few months of the next 2 years, like at least the first 6 months or so, okay, I think you might be moving away from things that didn't serve you in the past. So in the past, if you felt there was some arguments or there was some betrayal, and though it has been hurting you badly, I see you moving away from that space and moving on in your life to calmer waters, all right? Again, I feel that for some of you, if you're working especially, or even if you're about to start with your first job in the next 2 years, I feel there might be some travel involved. You might be asked to move somewhere else from where you're locally situated, or where is your hometown. All right. Some of you might be dealing in a project that involves international clients, or a project that has some international setting to it. Some of you might be traveling abroad as well. Again, I also feel some of you might be starting with your higher education or completing it in the next 2 years. So I feel that once this is mostly looking to me that your career is going to be more at the forefront in the next 2 years. So if you decide to, I think there's going to be a feeling of accomplishment as well, because like I said, like in the career front, you're going to be really shining, and people are going to be taking note of you, and it's a result of your hard work. It's not that you're going and shouting at the rooftops to everyone, but it's the the contentment, the peace that comes with getting a success that is well deserved. So a lot of accomplishments and people taking note of you, I do see that. But like I said, you might have to be traveling a bit abroad or somewhere else, traveling to another state or country for your work. And I again see you might be a bit of a overachiever or an overdoer, maybe someone you outdo yourself all the time on the work front. And I do see that you're going to be very stressed. Okay, you're going to be very stressed. A lot of work pressure is going to be coming on you, and it can be more than you can handle. Okay, so don't so do your work well. It's great that you do it, but don't take on like duties more than what you can take. Okay, strive for a proper work-life balance. Also in the work on the home front as well, I feel that a lot of responsibilities, maybe some unforeseen circumstances come up, and a lot of things start piling up on you, and you have to take care of that. So that is something I see as well for you. So talking about the guidance of how should you navigate the next 2 years. Firstly, guys, let me tell you, this is looking very positive to me, because on one hand I see that you need to be very optimistic and cheerful to navigate your way. There could be some trying times, but I do see you moving away from that energy. But I feel your spirits are going to be high, and you're going to be very joyful and energetic in whatever action or whatever steps that you do. And I think you're going to be your true self, with a group of people. And I see you forming some good friendships over the next 2 years. I see some people who would be your cheerleaders, and you would be exactly who you are with them, without any embellishments or without any fronts. You would just be very comfortable being yourself with them, and getting to interact with a lot of good people. And I see a lot of celebration the next 2 years. Okay, maybe some friends get engaged, or some social gathering where you go to. I see you having some fun in the next 2 years. And the thing that is striking out to me in the guidance, I got the Queen of Pentacles twice again. That is not a coincidence. So I do feel, if you're a woman especially watching this reading, then I think you have done a great job, or you are going to be doing a great job, at maintaining a work-life balance and still putting that extra effort to do well at work, and people would take note of you. I also think a lot of you could be financially savvy, and all the hard work that you've put, people are going to actually be recognizing that. And you're going to be getting the fruits of your labor. And at the same time, it's not that you're only excelling in your career, but your home life takes a backseat. No, you're going to be able to strike a balance and set an example that people would want to follow, and they would really admire you. Another thing, guys, I feel the next 2 years, partnerships are going to be very important for you. So you should be fair to everyone. Okay, and also I see the law of karma would be playing out heavily in your life. If you do good to others, it would come back to you. And if you have by mistake, unconsciously, consciously not done that well, not behaved that well with someone, then that would come back to you as well. So be very careful as to those seeds you're planting. All right, they would all be coming back to you. So overall, a very positive reading. I think on the work front, you're going to really shine, and a lot of new opportunity coming your way. Maybe you will be shifted abroad, or maybe to some other place. But overall, a very positive reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed my reading, and if it resonated, do click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you're interested in more such pick a card readings. So I shall see you later, guys. Bye and take care. Hello everyone. So this is for everyone who chose the Sun card. This is your reading. Let's take a look at how the next 2 years are going to be like for you. So let's get into the signs first before we get into the reading. So some of you could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Pisces. I also see Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, and Scorpio and Cancer. All right. So let's get started with your reading, guys. So firstly, I feel that the people you're surrounded with or the atmosphere around you could be very depressing for some of you. The people around you, maybe they have suffered some loss or setbacks in their life, and they're not really very in a very good space of mind. So I feel that maybe you would be called upon to be like a counselor in their life. Okay, you might be like a guardian angel in a lot of people's life, where you're infusing them with a lot of positivity and good faith and cheer, and they would really be uplifted by your warmth and your company. All right, so that is something I picked up on. So talking about the initial part of your 2 years, guys, that is the say the first 6 months or so. Firstly, I feel that there are going to be some endings in your life. Okay, it could be some personal relationships that didn't work out, or maybe at the workplace things are getting very toxic, it's getting competitive, it's getting a little aggressive. Anything, things like this could happen. And I see there is more a tendency that you would have to brood over the past. All right, more on things that didn't go wrong, that did go wrong, and why it went wrong. These things will be weighing heavily on your mind. And there is still a lot of good things in your life happening too, but more than focusing on that, you might be in a space where you're thinking more about what went wrong, and you're really regretting it a lot, and you're giving it a lot of importance and weight. So you need to get out of that energy. All right, somewhere in the middle, again, I feel you being very stuck. There's a lot of anxiety and mental tension that I see you're in. And it's like I said, it could be that a momentary phase where you feel where you feel depressed, or you're not feeling very good about the circumstances surrounding you. You feel stuck in a situation. Okay, maybe you feel that you're unable to move on from some loss, but ultimately I see you walking away from it, no matter the hurt or whatever you're feeling. It's not a good space to be, but ultimately you would move on. All right. Again, I feel, guys, that some of you, again, all right, I think maybe some unforeseen expenses may come, and it would really burn a hole in your pocket. So again, if finances is somewhere you need to be a bit careful about. Okay, some contingencies may come up. And also I feel some of you might decide to leave your job. All right, but again, let's talk about the advice that we are getting from Spirit for you specifically. So the advice for you guys is to follow your dreams and just hustle hard. All right, see this as a catalyst or a stepping stone to your success. If you always wanted to be an entrepreneur, this is a good time. I feel that you would be working really, really hard to reach the top of the ladder, or at your work, or maybe you would start something by yourself and you would go reach great heights there. So that could happen as well. So these are the things that you have to take in your stride. Okay, and maybe you will land up at a better place. And for some of you, I do see that you would get a very good mentor at your workplace. All right, or maybe you would be like an advisor to people at your new workplace or your workplace, where people would really rely on your advice, and they would look up to you as someone reliable and someone they can take good guidance and advice from. All right, now coming to how you should navigate the 2 years, guys. Firstly, like I said, there would be some endings, and it's very important for you to move away from that. Okay, if something has ended, don't try to again mend it or go back to it again. Just let it go and just move on from it. Let it take some time, but you need to move away from that space, that energy. Again, I think that this is not a time where you should contemplate on building new relationships. It's better to focus on yourself, and be a bit aloof and distant from building new relationships or something. It's better you focus that energy on yourself and in your own development. All right, I also think it's better if you maintain some distance between people and not open up very easily to others. You take your time to decide and understand if the person you're interacting with, are they reliable, are they trustworthy, and then open up to them. Alright, I also see you weighing a lot on the pros and cons of a situation. I see you being presented with two options that are weighing heavily on your mind. Maybe you're calculating between the pros and cons. And again, I like to tell you here, guys, I feel that your intuition is going to be at an all-time high. It's going to give you the right answers. So many times you would have seen that, when we see a person, we get some feeling from them, or some incident, we have a hunch feeling or a gut feeling. So basically that's the spirit's way of communicating with you. So do rely on that and do not pay no heed to it. All right. Ultimately, guys, I feel that, this is a period where you would be doing a lot of work on yourself, some healing work on yourself. And like I said, you would be like an angel in a lot of people's life who are going through depressing or tough times, or maybe you would be someone who would, help them to navigate the situation and bring a lot of peace and clarity in their lives. All right. You might also be championing for the poor or underprivileged and trying to help them in the way that is possible for you. Another thing here is that, guys, I feel that you should maintain moderation in all your relationships. All right. And another thing, guys, is that, things can go wrong in our lives sometimes. It doesn't go the way we always expect. But do we just mop about it and, just wallow in self-pity? That doesn't work. You have to motivate yourself and, carry on. And I feel the best place you could channelize all these energies would be your career, okay? Because if you put in the hard work there, then it is going to reap you some good rewards. And overall, I see these are the kind of energies that would be there for you, and you need to tread with care. All right. So that was my reading for you, guys. I hope it resonates. Do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you're interested in more such picker card readings. And I shall see you later, guys. Bye and take care.